Hey guys, let's see how to get your computer working with 3 extra monitors, just like I have here. I'm using a WAVLINK dock station connected to my MacBook Pro, so I have a total of 4 monitors, one from the MacBook itself, and the other 3 connected via HDMI and display ports. Let's take a closer look at the dock station. Here's the brand, WAVLINK. It works with the DisplayLink software, so basically you can download the software to your Windows computer or MacBook M1 or M2. I have M2 here, for example, and works pretty well. So here's the dock station. It comes also with the accessories like the power supply. Here you have an extra tool, so you can use this cable to connect to your computer and hold it in place. It's a USB-C to USB-C cable that you connect to your computer. And also comes with the user manual with all the information that you need to set it up, okay? Back here to the unit, you see the LAN port, and also HDMI and display port. So basically the LAN port can connect to your router or to your switch, and the HDMI port you can connect to your monitor. You connect either HDMI or display port. So you have a total of monitor number 1, number 2, and number 3. And here USB-C, USB-A port, so it's a 3.0. It works with 5 gigabits per second, so you have 2 ports here. And here you can connect to your computer and lock the cable, okay? So it also charges your computer with 100 watts. And of course, here you can connect your power supply and also can lock your device in place, okay? Here on the other side, you see the LED to show the device is on, a micro SD card slot, a SD card slot, which I'm using here to test my SanDisk card. And here you can see another USB port with 10 gigabits per second data rate, and also you can charge the device, let's say for example a mobile phone, an extra USB port here with 10 gigabits per second data rate, USB 3.0 with 5 gigabits per second, and here you can connect a headset. It's pretty useful because sometimes you just don't have this port here, like I don't have on my MacBook Pro, so I can use this one instead, okay? So it's a pretty good device, so let's take a look at this in action. So here's the WAVLINK docking station connected to the MacBook Pro using a USB port, and it's also connected to the monitors using HDMI and display ports, okay? You see here the cursor, so it's working pretty fine. It's a big one, so you can see that I can move to different monitors, right? And it's using this software here, the DisplayLink Manager. So I just need to download the software. It works with Mac. This is a Mac M2. It works with M1 or Windows, whatever you're using there. And then the docking station can display the monitors just like this, okay? So I can move the cursor here to different screens, and I can just come here to the Apple and System Settings, and here on Display, I can see the displays here. I click here in this button, and then I can arrange the displays the way I want. When I click here, I see the first one there, and then the second one here, the third one, and the last one here, okay? I can just identify them, and I can move them around like this. Let me just put back here. So that's the best scenario for me because I can move freely here in all of the monitors, right? So let's say, for example, when I move this window here or here, I can do whatever I want. Let me just close this down and show here the software that I use. This is DaVinci Resolve. You can also use Premiere, whatever you use for editing videos. You can just have extra monitors. When I come here to monitor workspace, for example, I can have a clean feed here in the center. There we go. Let's say I want to use something here on the left side. For example, web browser. I just open a web browser back there. And let's say a presentation here on the right side. So I have all the monitors working pretty fine. When I come back here to edit my video, I just see here in the main monitor, right? So usually I work like this. I start editing here. So I move here and I just take a look at there. So it's seen in a big screen, okay? So it works pretty fine. Very, very easy to use. You can also use your SD cards. For example, you can connect your SD card here, micro SD card, so you can import your videos to edit them, and also photos, whatever you want to import here, okay? And here also you can connect this to a USB port and you're good to go. So it's pretty easy to use. It's also pretty fast. I was testing the ports here, the micro SD port, the SD port, and also the USB-C ports. They are pretty fast and works pretty fine, okay? So this device is pretty good. I got it on Amazon. You can get yours also there because it's a good one and I recommend it.